Yogi Clan, welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service. I just want to do this quick video to give a shout out to the Refuge Church out of Kannapolis, North Carolina. You may be thinking, Yogi, why are you doing a video talking about giving a shout out to a church? Let me tell you why. But first, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. I am your host, Yogi, and this is my channel, Yogi Cycle Service. We do motorcycle service, repair, maintenance, moto vlogs, talk about club stuff, talk about Yogi stuff, whatever. Motorcycle or Yogi related, we do it, we talk about it here. And I thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. If you like what you see, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, surf around my channel, check out some other videos. If you like them too, hit that subscribe button, give a brother some love. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by. I hope this video finds you doing well, because I'm doing awesome. As you know, orphan care is something that's huge in my heart, my wife's heart. It's our family thing that we do, is caring for the fatherless and the motherless. We have currently, there are, I think, around 50 total kids who came from Ukrainian boarding schools, which is basically an orphanage, to come over here for 5 weeks to stay with American families on what they call a hosting trip. These families open their homes to these kids for a 5-week period, and the kids stay with the families, and they just have a great time and learn what it's like to be in a family. And they're all Christian families, so hopefully those families, you know, show them love, show them a godly love, and show them a picture of Christ while they're here. So 21 or 22 of them came to the Charlotte area. Our family was supposed to host 2, a brother and a sister. But fortunate for them, unfortunate for us, a family stepped up to adopt them 2 days before they were supposed to fly here for hosting. So, you know, hey man, sucks for Yogi, but praise God for those kids, right? Because they got a forever family, and that's why we do what we do. So that said, there were supposed to be like 26 that came to Charlotte area. My wife, my beautiful bride, hopped on a plane with one of our friends, Joel, and flew up to Washington, D.C. so they could escort 20 some kids. I think it was supposed to be 26. I think they wound up having 22 come down to the Charlotte area. And when these kids arrive, when they come to be hosted, they come literally, many of them, with just the clothes on their backs. You know, that's all they have, is just the clothes they're wearing. Many of them don't even bring toothbrushes, don't bring deodorant, don't bring socks, don't bring a change of underwear. They don't have any of that, right? They don't have any of that. Many of the things that they do have in Ukraine is like community owned between them and the other kids at the boarding schools. I hate to call it an orphanage, because it's not truly an orphanage, because not every kid there at the boarding school is available for adoption. But it is a state-funded school where kids whose parents had their rights terminated or gonna get terminated, or you know, maybe their parents both are deceased, are in this boarding school. So I mean, yeah, it is an orphanage, but it's a state-funded school. So anyways, long story short, they come here with nothing, right? So we've been attending the Refuge since about January 1st. And we went to them about a month and a half ago and said, hey, here's the deal. My wife is a coordinator for this group called Open Hearts and Homes. And they bring over, you know, we done Latvia and Ukraine historically, but with COVID, Latvia kind of shut down. So we bring over a whole bunch of kids from Ukraine who come with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Can we do like a backpack drive where the members of the congregation can donate backpacks? And for those who donate backpacks, maybe they can donate clothes, toiletries, bathrobes, flip-flops, pool toys, fun things, you know, Barbies, whatever. Let's stuff some backpacks. Let's fill some backpacks up to give some of these kids some basic needs to help reduce the burden off the family, because, you know, the family has to pay about $2,800 per child to get them over here to host them. That's kind of expensive. So by the time you pay $2,800, well, now you got to pay a few $100s more to get some clothes for these kids, some toiletries, and some basic life needs. How about the church help step up and have members donate some of these things to do that? And for the church to help one of their brand new parishioners, us, me, Yogi, and Mrs. Yogi, and we've only been going there 5 months, right? You barely know me. You don't know what I'm doing. To step up and fully support us and fully assemble 26 backpacks and supply 4 cardboard boxes full of brand new miscellaneous clothes, socks, and because they didn't stuff the backpacks with a whole lot of clothes because we don't know what size these kids are. We don't know what size clothes they need, so we'll put them in backpacks and the families can pick through it, and if they find stuff that fits their kids, how about it? And the Refuge Church stepped up in a huge way. And the Sunday that I was supposed to go down and meet my wife and our friend Joel at the airport as they escorted the kids in, I loaded our minivan up with 26 backpacks and 4 big cardboard boxes full of supplies. And I tell you what, man, I am just so humbled by the generosity of not only the church, but the members in the church to help somebody that they really don't know. But they see a need, they fill the need. And that was one of the big things that really attracted me to the church was, they said be doers of the word and not just hearers of the word. And that to me is huge. That is your faith in action. That is putting your money where your mouth is. And for them to step up and help me and my family like that, accomplish yet another one of our goals is we try to support those without parents and those families who are supporting those without parents, because let's face it, man, to be involved in the adoption community doesn't mean you have to adopt. You can do things like donating backpacks, donating clothes, donating toiletries so that some orphan has a way to brush her teeth. Something simple, James 1:27, pure and undefiled religion before the God and the Father is this, to care for the orphans and the widows in their time of need. That's what that church just did. And that's what they did for me and my family. And I am so forever blessed with the Refuge Church. I thank Pastor Jay and Pastor Mel, his wife. I thank Pastor Nathan, Pastor Terry, Joy, who coordinated all that for us. Thank you, Joy. Who helped me load all the backpacks and load all the cardboard boxes into my truck so I could take them down to the airport. Thank you, Refuge Church. So this plug is for Refuge Church. If you're not familiar with it, you live in the Charlotte area, you really should go check it out. It is a community church. The message there that I hear that Pastor Jay brings is spot on. One of his favorite sayings is, I love you enough to tell you the truth. And he's not afraid to tell you the truth. And I thank God for that. And he's not afraid to create serve days where we pick different projects in the community to go out and put in work, to bring the church to the community, to be the light, the salt, and the light of the earth. And for that, I am thankful. And for taking one of those serve days to assemble 26 backpacks, thank you, Refuge Church. Check them out, y'all. And when you come, look for me, because I'll be there. I go Sundays at 11 o'clock, and I'm usually there. Wednesday night is prayer night. Usually there Wednesday night for prayer night, and I go Tuesday morning because I have a men's prayer session. Man, I'd be happy to have some of the Yogi clan worshiping with me. All right, y'all. That's all I had. Love you guys. Appreciate it. I'll catch you on the road. All right, Yogi clan. Love you guys. Peace.